Hey, what's up, Rise of Kingdoms? It's Bye here. Today's video, I'm gonna explain to you guys why you should be crafting 5 exact same legendary accessory. Okay, so let me show you guys a little chart that I prepared for you guys already. So in here, right, let's say it is how many times you crafted an item. So first time, second time, third time, fourth time, and fifth time. So you have total chance. And here you got like what item you're going to be crafted for that 5 times. And here's a special chance of like the chance of you getting special talent. So let's say if I craft Horn of Fury for the first time, right, I have 11% chance of getting special talent. If I craft another one for the second time, I'm getting another 11% chance to get special talent. If I'm crafting the Horn of Fury again for the third time, another 11% chance to get special talent. And if I craft the Horn of Fury once more time for the fourth time, I still get 11% chance for special talent. And if I still haven't get any special talent before that, on my fifth attempt, I will have 100% chance to get special talent on my fifth Horn of Fury. So with that, we'll get a total chance of like 144% chance. Right? If I am going with crafting 5 exact same item, same legendary accessory. So for this chart, I am using Horn of Fury, for example. Okay. So if I craft 5 exact same Horn of Fury, I have 144% chance of getting special talent on every 5 times. So let's go and take a look at second scenario here. Right, let's say for the second scenario, first time I'm crafting the Horn of Fury, 11% chance of getting special talent. Second time I'm crafting Horn of Fury, another 11% chance of getting special talent. On the third time I'm crafting the Horn of Fury again, 11% chance. So now somebody telling me, oh, the Ring of Doom is the best accessory. Let's go and craft the Ring of Doom, okay? So on the fourth time, I'm crafting the Ring of Doom. I have 11% chance of getting special talent. And on the fifth time, I want to craft the Ring of Doom again. Now I only have 11% chance of getting special talent as well. So 5 attempts for me to craft 5 accessory, 3 Horn of Fury, 2 Ring of Doom. My total chance of getting special talent is only 55% chance. Right, fifth attempt. Every time I craft, I only get 11% chance of getting special talent. Let's go to another scenario here. Let's say first time I'm crafting the Horn of Fury, 11% chance. Somebody telling me, oh, the Conceal Dagger giving very good debuff. Let me go and craft the Conceal Dagger. Another 11% chance of getting special talent. Someone else, oh, War Drum is a must-have accessory. Let's go craft the War Drum. Another 11% chance of getting special talent. Now I'm seeing another YouTuber telling me, oh, the Ring of Doom is the best. It gave you the best DPS. Let me go and get the Ring of Doom once again here. 11% chance. And on the fifth attempt, I'm crafting the Ring of Doom again. Now with the total chance of getting 55% chance of getting special talent only. So this is the issue with people who just like crafting multiple accessories at the same time, especially for free-to-play and low-spender player. If you are not focusing on one item, you are not like maximizing on your chance of getting the special talent that you needed. So let's talk about refinement. Right? So let's say, why don't I recommend you to refine an item to get special talent? Let's say, okay, on average, I would say on average, you would take about 3 try. Okay, 3 try of refinement for you to get a special talent, which is 1 blueprint for the crafting the initial item, and 3 blueprints, legendary blueprints to refine the item. That if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, it's gonna cost you 4 blueprints, additional 4 times to refine, and if you get lucky, then maybe only 1. But very low chance. Okay. So I would say on average it's about 2.5 and 3 tries. So let's say 3 try here. So let's say you wasted 3 try, refinement tries to get a special talent. You're wasting 1 blueprint on your initial craft, 3 blueprints on the 3 refinement, and you ended up with 1 item with special talent. Yes, you're going to be able to get 1 item with special talent a little bit faster than the way I'm doing right here by crafting 5 items. But you're going to end up with 1 legendary item only using on one of your marches when maybe it's gonna take me a little bit slower, probably maybe 3 months slower than you to get my 5th lift if I am super unlucky. But I will have 5 legendary items that I can use on all of my 5 marches. And this will come to another point why I don't recommend free-to-play and low-spender player to get some item like Concealed Dagger, Moral Web, KvK War Drum, or all those kind of items that kind of a support item, right? A set call or that things. Why? Because you don't want to get 5 freaking Concealed Dagger. You don't want to get 5 Concealed Dagger. You don't want to get 5 Moral Webs, especially for free-to-play player. You want to go for like a single items that work for you, one market only. Either Horn of Fury, Ring of Doom, or Great Glory, something that work for one market, and you don't have to rely too much on other markets. And it's okay for you to have 5 of the same item on all of your 5 markets. I mean, if I have all of my 5 markets have Horn of Fury, I'm fine. I don't care. I don't care about if they stack or not. If my 5 markets have each one of them have a Ring of Doom, I don't care if they stack because they work individually for each market. But when you do like the Concealed Dagger, you have to worry, oh, do they stack? Do they stack with your other 5 market? Do they stack with other player also have the Concealed Dagger? Or when you do the Moral Web, same things. Or when you have a KvK War Drum, it might be over too much rage or whatever, right? So you don't want to get 5 of those items, right? You want to go with those single items that work individually, right? Like Horn of Fury, Great Glory, Ring of Doom, or Vengeance, right? If you like counterattack damages. So that is why I have to tell you guys. So if you're looking at my equipment here, and look at the amount of like accessory I have. So I will play this game for like almost 4 years. Like I think more than 4 years. Okay. Let's look at my VIP level here. 100, like 1500, almost 1600 days. So more than 4 years, guys. More than 4 years, and I even buy some. I bought some like legendary meteor chests sometime. But you know, sometimes you pop up the pop-up bundles when you unlock legendary blueprints. I buy some of them. And look at how many legendary accessory I can have here. That is for someone who's been playing the game for a long time, right? And I still, and even for me, I still don't have that many like special talent legendary accessory yet. So I am still working on the next like Horn of Fury, right? So you might be asking me, okay, if you're recommending us to only crafting one legendary accessory item at the same time, then why am I crafting the Great Glory and the Horn of Fury at the same time here? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Because I did not have enough like coins to buy the blueprints every single KvK. Some KvK I buy the legendary material chest. Sometimes I need the legendary commander sculpture. It's die situation, so I buy them. So not all the time you'll be able to buy out the blueprints, right? So I was able to buy the blueprints, but then I was at some point I wasn't able to have enough blueprints to keep crafting it, and I was having that actual materials, and I was able to get the actual blueprints from one of the treasure night event, because I do want to kind of like work on the Great Glory as well. So that is the reason why I was working on 2 items at the same time. But I do plan on crafting 5 Horn of Fury and 5 Great Glory. Okay. The thing about the Great Glory is that you can get the blueprint from the treasure night event, right? Like I don't recommend a lot of a free-to-play player to go for this item, right? I think if you're like a free-to-play player, you would probably try to go for like the same item, either the Horn of Fury or the Ring of Doom. So as of right now, with a lot of like commanders that can give rage, I would say Ring of Doom might be slightly better choice. I like the Horn of Fury because it's helped me a lot for like when it comes to like, jumping in and out of the city, fighting hit and run. Right? I like to be able to catch my skill faster and then pull back. That is kind of like fitting my playstyle a little bit more, and that is why I go with the Horn of Fury. But a Ring of Doom is also a very, very good choice as well. Very, very good DPS item. So like if you're like a free to play low spender player, just pick one of these 2 items and just grab 5 of them. Okay. And then, right, let's say if you got a special talent somewhere around here, then maybe you can start thinking about like your next item, and then maybe that is when you can like, oh, let me do some refinement if you want to, or you can go like, for me personally, I would definitely go for like crafting 10. I would say crafting 10 legendary accessory. I want to make sure that like all of my marches have a legendary accessory before even thinking of like doing some refinement, because doing refinement costing the blueprint, which is can be a lot. So I mean like, depending on how often your kingdom getting to KvK, you might not able to get the blueprints very often. Right? So you have to play a lot of Season of Conquest KvK for you to get the blueprints. And are you willing to kind of like just throw them away to do a refinement? I mean, you not some of the big spender, right? I mean, like for big spender, you can get some of the concealed dagger from some of the event, or the great exploit from some of the events. They can refine them, right? I mean, they have the money, you know. They have a lot of the blueprints, but for the rest of you guys, you know, right, you should be, right, crafting 5 of the same legendary accessory item to maximize on your chance of getting special talent, guys. I mean, like, it's just like a pretty simple math right there, but I'm just seeing a lot of people are not kind of like getting it. I'm seeing people crafting like every freaking accessories they can get. I'm seeing some free-to-play player with like 3 or 4 different like legendary accessory. I'm like, oh my god, this guy. They probably don't even know that about that like 100% chance guarantee on the 5th attempts. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys find this video helpful, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace.